hot in Stockholm. If you would ever feel it, oh my god, it's so amazing! Room number 2013. So let me just find it. Yes, it's here, I think. Whew. Finally, I am here. You know, I think you have no idea how nice it is that it's so dark inside. Usually, me as a person, I really like light environments with a lot of lights and everything. But since I have had my eye surgery, it's really nice to have like almost no light. Now, when I was on my way here, it was so sunny, which I have already repeated in this vlog so far like 100 times. It is really nice to have it sunny, but at the same time I'm like, I need to have my fancy eyeglasses. What is with my hair? Oh my god, what is this? When I was booking the room in the boat, I really didn't prioritize any, like, you know, super luxury stuff. For me, it's just important to get to Helsinki and then to get back. And then the luxury, like this boat trip takes how many hours? Like 16 hours or something. I can live 16 hours in a small apartment. So this room is not super fancy in comparison of what I had last time when I was traveling with my boyfriend. Then we had real like sweet. How do you pronounce it? Well, let me show you the room. So when you go inside, you have this giant, beautiful mirror. It's like the dream of every girl, right? And this is the entrance. And in this room we have 4 beds, and they look like this, and on the other side like this. This is honestly a really nice bed, like for real. I think I have this kind of bed at home. Well, not this kind of, but like you can feel that the bed is firm. Do you say it's firm? Last time when I was on this boat, I really liked the pillow. The pillow was like amazing. And we have a blanket, we have this situation, and then we have 2 different towels. One is for bathing and one is just for hands. By this bed we have 2 night lamps or day lamps, however you want it. There is this thing, what is it? Oh, now I have lights on. We also have radio buttons. I'm not really sure what we are supposed to do with that. I have no idea what that is, and I don't think I want to press on these buttons. And then we have a telephone, and then there is the second one, and it turns this light on. And honestly, like, this is such a small cabin. Like, this is the smallest cabin, but you still get some hangers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hangers. 7 hangers, and this cabin is for 4 people. And then we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 hooks, and then this thing for the, I suppose, for the hats and stuff, because, well, in the climate that we're living in the summer, no, in the winter, we we have to have some place where we place our scarves and hats and everything. And right by these hangers we have another mirror. So mirror 1, mirror 2. Let's check out the bathroom. I didn't open it yet. Let's turn it on. In the bathroom we have a shower. I think they provide, I think they also provide the soap, the body soap. Have you ever had a pink toilet seat? I have never had it. And then this sink is also pink. And then we have third mirror. Wow, this is so giant. And just like I don't know why, but they place the cups here, and then there is a place for the towels. I think I am kind of done with my little room tour. I'm honestly very happy about the room. I'm not sure about the beds. I'm gonna tell you how these beds are in the morning. I thought that I was done with my room tour, but no, it was just a joke. I didn't realize one thing. So as you see, there are 4 beds here, 2 upper beds. And how do you actually go up? Viking Line has solved this problem. Here, you see the stairs. So now I want to try to use the stairs and go up, and just to see how it works. How smart this is! Oh my god! Like, actually, if I wanted, I could, jump. It would take probably a couple of times before I succeeded, but still. But wow! I would say that from here to the floor, it's approximately like 1.5 meters, a little bit less. After this little tour, let's explore the boat. I'm looking to the right and left because usually there are so many people here, and it feels so weird to go around with a camera and talk to it. Obviously by now I think I am quite okay with talking to the camera by myself and looking crazy, but still, like, when there is a whole boat, it's yeah. But anyway, what I can tell you is that this boat has 11 floors, I think, and I am at the lowest one. As you see the plan of the boat, I am somewhere here at the top of it, and then we have 3rd floor, car deck, car platform deck, bell deck. I have no idea what bell deck is. Then we have sexton deck, info shopping, restaurant, compass. From my very humble and one-time experience on this boat, I have got the feeling that the whole life is happening on the floor 7. That's where we have info and shopping deck, and then there is restaurant deck. That's where you can eat, obviously. And then on the captain's deck, this is where you can have the outside view. So let's go to the top of the boat and enjoy the Stockholm view, because we just departed from Stockholm.
Hi, let's go.
Alright, let's take a look at our weather forecast today.
Today's forecast, a lot of sunshine, blue skies, marine clouds. Just a perfect day to go outside and relax. That's your forecast. We'll be right back.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me, cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress
I have been on the top of the boat for approximately 1 hour and my eyes, oh my god, as much as I love the sunshine, right now when I have the surgery, it's a bit challenging, so I need to have this eye drop. Okay. Now it looks like I'm crying, but I promise I'm not crying, it's just the eye drops. Now I'm just gonna rest. After some time, after I have rested, I will go to the tax-free because I want to get something. One thing that I realized being on the second floor is that guys, there is absolutely no internet. So if you want to work on the boat and use this time usefully, don't book the internet, don't book the room on the second floor at the bottom, because yeah, internet does not exist here. From the tax-free, so I have got Sensai Flawless Satin Moisture Foundation, SPF 25, and the color FS 203 neutral beige. So I have used Sensai foundation for a couple of years. This one is a new version of the old one. The old one I used 2 bottles, I believe, or 3 bottles, and even before the old one there was like the older version of Sensai foundation, and I used that. So I have used it for a couple of years, and then when I like basically ended it completely, I was in Bishkek, in my home country, and I bought this one from Korean brand Medikit, and I was like, okay, now I have had this for a couple of years, like honestly probably 3-4 years, which is really not recommended when you're using foundation and any, like, you know, stuff that you put on your face, but it worked and I was happy with it. But now when it's almost over and when I have had it for a couple of years, I go back to my favorite Sensai Flawless Satin Foundation. As I already told you, this is the new version of the foundation, and I was in Orleans City and I have tried it and I was like, oh my god, I need to buy it. So I'm super excited about it. I'm not sponsored with Sensai. Like, I wish of all the brand deals that I would ever wish to have, Sensai would be one of those sponsorships and, like, you know, collaborations, because I know that Sensai products are so good. And I have used foundation, I have used washing foam, I have used their scrub, and it's just like amazing. Their products are definitely on a more expensive side, but at the same time you get quality, like you really get quality, because as I told you earlier today, I like Korean and Japanese brands, and Sensai is a Japanese brand, and like they deliver what they promise. And actually you don't really need to use a lot of their products, like for example their washing foam for your face, like you can use just like a tiny bit of it and it will last you like at least for 2 years. And the same thing with the scrub. With this one, I don't usually like to have, you know, this feeling of having like layer of foundation, and it doesn't really feel like you have your own face, it's just like something else. With this one, you can layer it up So if you want, you can use it just a little bit, just to cover your like acne and stuff. But if you want to have a little bit more coverage, you can definitely use like a little bit more of this product, and you still get flawless skin, and you still get amazing results, and it will not even look like you have foundation on your face. It's just like, guys, or maybe it's more relevant for the girls, but like, you have to try it. If you don't believe me, just go to Lens City and try this product, and like, you will see what I mean. Now, after my rant about Sensai, it's 7 o'clock and I feel tired, and also this thing with the sunshine, like it made me tired, and my eyes are also tired. So I'm just gonna chill this whole evening and see you guys tomorrow. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and I have already woken up. I think that the bed was really good, at least to my taste. For me, it was very comfortable. The pillow, the same thing that I said earlier, I really like this pillow. I like the fact that I don't, when I lie on the pillow, it's not like I dive into it. It still stays firm. So this part, I really liked it, and to be honest, I slept very good. There is one thing that can be good to think about if you are a person who cannot sleep while there are, like, you know, different external sounds. I don't know if you hear this. This ventilation, it gives the sound throughout the night constantly. Just from time to time it stops to only continue this sound afterwards. To me personally, this sound doesn't disturb. When I sleep like dead. But if you are a sensitive person, sensitive to sounds, think about this. The other thing I just realized now, so I was sleeping, like, when in the night when I was getting to bed, I was like, this is a very strange thing that I can feel below me. And now when I woke up, I'm like, this is a very strange feeling that I can feel below me. And I just realized, well, I suppose it's the engines, and I am the closest to the water, so I have this feeling that the engines are, like, you know, running under me, below me. And I wouldn't necessarily say that I can feel the vibration from the engines, but I can feel the sound. Again, this sound is not that strong to disturb my sleep. But if you are a person who gets disturbed by the sound, by this, not vibration, but the, like, you know, feeling of vibration, again, I just want to pinpoint and emphasize, I don't feel the vibration on the floor. I don't do that, but I can feel the engine, I can hear it. Okay, it's time to get up soon, get ready, and probably have some breakfast. Just approached Finland. We are landing, or how do you say when the boat comes? So I'm on my way out.